Ever wondered who was the first native to resist Spanish colonization in the Philippines? Today, we're exploring the story of Lapu-Lapu, a figure of monumental historical significance. Known as a fearless leader, Lapu-Lapu was the chieftain of Mactan, an island in the Visayas. His name echoes through time as the first native to resist Spanish colonization. In the 16th century, he led his people to victory in a battle that would etch his name into the annals of history, the Battle of Mactan. This wasn't just any battle, it was a showdown of epic proportions, a defiance against powerful empires, and a testament to the indomitable spirit of the native people. This clash of cultures and civilizations has left a lasting mark on the history of the Philippines and the world. Now, let's delve into the life of this unsung hero and his defiance against empires. Born into obscurity, Lapu-Lapu rose to become a warrior that would shape history. In the archipelago that would one day be known as the Philippines, a child was born into a world of change and uncertainty. This child, Lapu-Lapu, was destined to leave a mark on history. His early years were steeped in the customs and traditions of his people, the Visayans, a proud community of seafarers and warriors. As he grew, so did his understanding of the world around him, a world that was rapidly changing due to foreign influences and internal power struggles. Lapu-Lapu's rise to prominence was as much a testament to his exceptional leadership and combat skills as it was a reflection of the times he lived in. The islands were marked by rivalries between different chieftains known as datus. This was a world where might was right and the strongest ruled. Lapu-Lapu, with his keen intellect and unwavering courage, quickly ascended the ranks. He was not just a warrior, but a tactician, understanding the subtleties of power and the importance of alliances. In time, he became the chieftain of Mactan, an island known for its fierce warriors. His reputation as a formidable leader grew, and so did the respect of his people. But true leadership is not just about power and respect. It is about making tough decisions, standing up for your people, and being prepared to face any challenge that comes your way. And for Lapu-Lapu, that challenge was just around the corner. The world was changing, and with it, the fate of Mactan and its people. The arrival of foreign invaders, with their strange customs and superior weaponry, was a threat to their way of life. But Lapu-Lapu was not one to back down. He was ready to defend his people and his homeland no matter the cost. His courage and tactical acumen would soon be put to the ultimate test. From humble beginnings, Lapu-Lapu was gearing up for a battle that would etch his name in the annals of history. The stage was set for a confrontation that would challenge the might of an empire. On the morning of April 27, 1521, the Battle of Mactan erupted on the shores of the Philippines. Lapu-Lapu, the chieftain of Mactan, led a band of some 1,000 brave warriors against the Spanish forces led by Ferdinand Magellan, a Portuguese explorer serving the Spanish crown. Magellan, sailing under the Spanish flag, was on a mission to circumnavigate the globe and establish Spanish authority over the archipelago. Outnumbered and outgunned, the odds were heavily stacked against Lapu-Lapu and his men. The Spanish forces were equipped with advanced weaponry, including crossbows and cannons, while the Mactan warriors had only bamboo spears and homemade shields. Yet it was not just about the weapons, it was about the man leading these warriors. Lapu-Lapu, known for his courage and tactical brilliance, had a plan. He knew the terrain and used it to his advantage. He organized his warriors to fight in the shallow waters of the beach, where the Spanish armor and artillery would be less effective. It was a classic David versus Goliath scenario, where ingenuity and courage were pitched against brute force and superior technology. As the battle raged, Lapu-Lapu and his men held their ground, fighting with a ferocity that surprised the Spanish. Despite their superior weaponry, the invaders struggled to break the Mactan defense. The tide of the battle began to turn, and in a stunning upset, the Mactan warriors emerged victorious. Magellan himself was among the casualties, a stark reminder of the price of underestimating one's opponent. The Battle of Mactan wasn't just a fight for territory, it was a stand against colonization, and at its helm was Lapu-Lapu. This battle marked a turning point in the history of the Philippines, showcasing the indomitable spirit of its people, ready to defend their land against any invader. And at the heart of this resistance was Lapu-Lapu, the chieftain who dared to defy an empire. Victory in battle does not always translate into immediate change, but it does plant the seeds for future transformation. Let's turn our attention to the aftermath of the Battle of Mactan and Lapu-Lapu's life post-battle. While the Spanish conquistadors continued their colonization efforts, the battle's outcome marked a significant setback. It was a stark reminder that their quest for domination would not be unchallenged. As for Lapu-Lapu, he continued to rule his region, steadfast in his resistance against foreign invaders. But the Battle of Mactan was more than just a military victory. It was a symbolic triumph that echoed through the archipelago. Lapu-Lapu's defiance had shown that a native chieftain outnumbered and outgunned could stand up to one of the world's mightiest empires and win. This was a story that resonated deeply with the Filipino people. Over the centuries, Lapu-Lapu's legacy has been etched into the heart and soul of the Philippines. His name has become synonymous with courage and resistance. Streets, schools, and even a city bear his name, ensuring that his memory lives on. In the 20th century, the Philippine government recognized Lapu-Lapu as the country's first national hero, a testament to his enduring influence. His story has served as an inspiration for countless generations. It has been retold in songs, books, and films, shaping the cultural and historical identity of the nation. It reminds Filipinos of their ability to defy the odds, to stand tall in the face of adversity, and to fight for their freedom and sovereignty. And so, the Battle of Mactan was more than just a historical event. It was a pivotal moment that shaped the course of Philippine history. It was a testament to the indomitable spirit of a people who would not be easily subdued, and to a leader who was willing to risk everything for the freedom of his people. Lapu-Lapu, a warrior, a leader, a symbol of resistance, his story is a testament to the enduring spirit of the Filipino people. In the grand scheme of history, individual acts of courage can often be overlooked. Lapu-Lapu, however, defies this notion. His life was marked by his unwavering bravery, his strategic prowess in the Battle of Mactan, and his lasting legacy that shaped the Philippines. As a warrior, leader, and a symbol of resistance, he left an indelible mark on history. In the face of empires, Lapu-Lapu stood tall, a beacon of resistance and a symbol of Filipino pride. His valor continues to echo through the ages, reminding us all of the power of one man's defiance.